Good morning and welcome to 5 Minutes of Freedom. It is the second day of October. It's a beautiful, cool morning this morning, and I thank you for joining us here at 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. On the second day of October, we're still having a yard sale. If you don't know where you are, come down to 2055 South Sagamont. If you're going down Campbell, take a left or a right on Cherokee Street, and you will see the signs that say huge sale. Come by and see us. We can talk about 5 Minutes of Freedom, and we got some great deals in our yard sale. All the money goes to benefit Archangel Outreach Ministries. You can check us out online at archangeloutreach.org, or you can check out Facebook at Archangel Outreach Ministries. Or if you want to watch 5 Minutes of Freedom, check us out on YouTube, archangeloutreach.org, or you can check out my personal Facebook page, which is Joseph Hahn. We would really greatly appreciate if you came by. We would greatly appreciate any comments, requests, or concerns that you have about 5 Minutes of Freedom. We would just love to hear from you about anything. Hope you're having a blessed and glorious day. And I just want to share that I got back from the Victory Mission just a little while ago, and we had a great and awesome Bible study. If there's anybody that ever wants to go with me to the Victory Mission, I do a Bible study every Saturday morning from 8 to 9. And we have some awesome conversation and do some awesome learning of the Bible scriptures. We talked about 1 Corinthians chapter 8 this morning, and it's talking about worshiping idols and things like that, talking to the Corinthian people about how that they were eating, food that they shouldn't, and worshiping idols and stuff they do. And we just had such a great conversation this morning about the idols, because we have so many different idols in our life, in my life, your life, in society today as a whole. We've got money, food, sex, clothes, houses, cars. I mean, the list really goes on. And it talks about there, be careful of how you exercise your free will, that you may not lead another person astray. And I think that's so big, because we do certain things because we don't think anybody pay attention, or anybody else is going to get any kind of anything out of what we do, and we don't understand that we're a role model for a lot of people, even though we may not understand it. And that is a very important role, or very important understanding that we need to have, because everybody or somebody is always watching what we're doing. And if our action leads one astray, that's not good. I know most of the people that I talk to, that if they knew that they were doing something that was going to lead someone else astray, they probably wouldn't do it. Well, we need to act in that accordance, and no matter what we do, because I believe in my heart that everybody, and I shouldn't say everybody, I know that there is somebody always watching. So we need to be mindful of that. And if we are doing something, it's like when I first got it, I'm doing it for myself, I'm doing it for, a lot of people will always say, well, Joe, it really doesn't matter because it's just me, I'm doing it. No, I disagree with that. And we need to get the mindset that if we know that it's hurting some other people, or it has the possibility of hurting some other people, we shouldn't be willing to adversely affect someone else. Instead, we should be willing to stop what we're doing and really want to help them. And that's the scripture I want to share you with this morning. It comes out of 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 13. It says, therefore, if what we eat causes my brother to fall into sin, I will never eat meat again, so that I will not cause him to fall. Now, it talks about eating meat. You know what? It doesn't come. If I'm doing anything that makes my brother fall, or makes my brother sin, I'll never do that sin again. I believe in my heart this is how we should live our lives. These are the things, these are the precepts, these are the wants that we should do for ourselves. If I'm doing something that's going to make you fall, I'm going to quit doing it. And that's the kind of attitude that we need to go into every day. And it's a twofold. If I'm doing stuff that'll potentially not help someone else fall, I'm doing stuff that's not going to make me fall. Therefore, I'm doing stuff that's going to glorify God all the way around, and I'm living a better, wholesome, and God-filled life. And God's going to bless me, and He's going to lead me, and He's going to make an example out of me as I do things that I don't want other people to fall. A lot of people say, well, I can't just do it for myself, blah, 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 whatever. Well, then that's fine. Look at this. You're doing it because other people are depending on you, because you are a role model, whether you believe it or not, and you need to start acting like it. I don't know if you've ever thought about it or looked at it in that way, but it's a very important aspect that we've got to look at, that we are role models not only for other people around us, but we're a role model for Jesus Christ. We are the display, the billboard, the walking advertisement for Christianity, God, and Jesus Christ. And I say today that there's a lot of us that need to start acting like it a little bit more. Even myself, that I try every day, still have places that I can improve, and each day needs to be a constant improvement, because we owe him our best. He's given us his best. It's about time that we start giving recognition and giving our best, not only to him, but everyone else that is around us, because there are many paying attention to our actions, our obedience, and the way we are conducting our lives. So if you're not doing it for yourself, do it for everybody else and give God the glory. And remember that today. This is 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministry. God bless you and have a great day.